Dear students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor P. Bhaskar Reddy, Department of Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology, Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati, the Principal Investigator of the subject Indian Culture and Course Coordinator of the paper Museology. In this module, you are going to learn about site museum Nagarjuna Konda. By the end of the present module, you will be able to learn about the history of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum, its collections, galleries, scheme of display, unique objects of its collection, and importance of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum. The archaeological site museum situated in Nagarjuna Konda, Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. It was transformed into an island museum due to the construction of Nagarjuna Sagar Dam on the river Krishna. Look at the location of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum in the midst of Nagarjuna Sagar Dam and also the location map. Regarding the history of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru laid the foundation stone of the Nagarjuna Sagar project in the year 1954 and visited the archaeological excavated site in the valley. Look at the foundation stone laid by Jawaharlal Nehru for the Nagarjuna Sagar project and also the view of Nagarjuna Sagar. Jawaharlal Nehru named Nagarjuna Sagar as model temple while Vijaypuri as ancient temple. The museum foundation stone was laid by Humayun Kabir in the year 1959. Later the museum building was inaugurated by M.C. Chagla in the year 1966. Regarding the museum architecture, the U-shaped museum building has been constructed with the locally quarried stone by Archaeological Survey of India. It is important for architectural point of view, having the shape of a Buddhist vihara. The building is raised on high platform. See the building plan of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum. In the ground level, in rectangular intervals all along the museum, there are circular openings having double serpentine design, Naga design and stupa railing. Have a look at the Naga design of the Nagarjuna Konda Museum building. The museum have a rich collection. The antiquities housed in the museum were retrieved from the excavations carried out by the Archaeological Survey of India. Large number of antiquities were added to the collection through the exploration carried by various scholars. The museum have rich collection of 8,362 antiquities. Among these collections, 331 antiquities are on display. The reserve collection containing objects of stupa slabs, sculptures, carved pillars, inscribed slabs. The museum building equipped with rich collection of books. Regarding the scheme of display of the museum, the exhibition area of museum building has been designed into 5 galleries. In that, gallery number 3 has been designed for display of huge model of the Nagarjuna Konda Valley. The galleries and the number of objects displayed in each are given in tabular form. Have a look at the galleries and the number of objects displayed in it. In gallery number 1, exhibited early, middle, late Stone Age and Neolithic age tools. The iron objects pertaining to megalithic period are also in display. Have a look at gallery number 1. The objects displayed in the gallery number 1 are Paleolithic tools, microlithic and Neolithic stools, displayed ornamental limestone objects, depict scenes from the life of Buddha and Jataka stories. The stone objects displayed in the second gallery are dome slab, Naga king, Chhatri, umbrella dome slab are the important objects. Gallery number 3 is located in a small square chamber. Models of the submerged valley along with models of prehistoric, Buddhist, Brahminical, secular structures were displayed. The important objects displayed in the gallery 3 are model of 10-spoked stupa, model of university, model of Mahastupa, model of stadium. They are the important exhibits in the gallery number 3. Have a look at the beautiful stone slab depicting the birth of Siddhartha. Have a look at gallery number 5, which displayed select specimens of the epigraphs, decorated architectural members and medieval sculptures. These are the important objects displayed in the gallery: memorial pillar, stone pillar, inscribed memorial pillar. Besides, many collections have added into the Nagarjunakonda Museum. Among that, the unique objects of its collections are the megalithic culture of the valley was much more developed one. The objects on display are iron implements like knives, arrowheads, wedges, axes, black and red ware pottery like dishes, bowls, elongated stands. Have a look at the beautiful pottery collections of the Nagarjunakonda Museum. The most attractive piece of the first gallery is the colossal figure of the standing Buddha with 3 meters height. This image in Nagarjunakonda stands in frontal pose, holding the hem of his upper garment Ardhauka in the left hand, while the right hand, broken out, is in Abhaya Mudra. The pot-bellied standing Yaksha Shankanidhi and Padma Nidhi greet the visitors as soon as they enter the gallery. Have a look at Yaksha Padmanidhi, Moonstone, Yaksha Shankanidhi, bust of Buddha, Nagamuchalinda, Dharmachakra, Ayakapatta. The Ayakapatta of the Nagarjunakonda Museum, it depicts several life stories of Buddha, that is Siddhartha's birth, Mahabhinishkramana, Mara's attack, annihilation, enlightenment, preaching of the Dharma, Mahaparinirvana, represented by a stupa in between Midunas and Vrikshanis, depicted on the either side of the panel. This sculpture depicts Siddhartha in his palace, the great departure, the temptation, and the Devas congratulating the Buddha after his enlightenment, and also Miduna figures. This is a rare piece and excellent example of the object having preliminary drawing Hastalekha on a slab before carving were also on show in the museum. Several sculptures depicting scenes from the life of Buddha and the Jataka stories are also included in the collection of Nagarjunakonda Museum. Besides that, several stone and pillar inscriptions also displayed in the galleries of the museum and included in the museum collection. Have a look at the inscriptions of the Nagarjunakonda Museum collection. Ichwakus inscribed Ayaka pillar, Prakrit inscription in Brahmi script, the image of Mother Goddess with inscription, inscribed pillars, memorial pillar, several deities of Brahminical also included in the Nagarjunakonda Museum collection. Several sculptures of Brahminical deities are also included in the museum collection. Narasimha, Mahishasuramadini, Kartikeya, are important. The stone sculptures Devasena, Nandi, Sati stone are the rich collections of the museum. The Jaina Tirthankara without head, the stucco objects like mythical animal, floral motif, face of line, terracotta objects. Besides the objects in the museum, several salvage monuments were also planted in the Nagarjunakonda. The monuments like Chaitya, Stupa, Viharas, Stadium were transplanted part by part and were rebuilt on the island, and some were near Anupu, the right bank of the Krishna river. Have a look at Aswamedha tank, Step tank, Simhala Vihara. It is an island museum located in the midst of the Nagarjuna dam water. To reach the island, there is a jetty point at Vijaypuri, south of the Nagarjuna Sagar dam. In this discussion, we covered several aspects of Nagarjunakonda Museum, an important site museum in Andhra Pradesh. We covered the history of the museum, its collections, the 5 galleries and unique objects displayed in the Nagarjunakonda Museum. It should be noted here that all the objects displayed and housed in the museum are the single collection excavated in the Nagarjunakonda Valley. To sum up, Nagarjunakonda Museum is the first island museum in India and an unparalleled gift of the nature. The museum is grand repository of ancient cultural treasures of Ichwaku period. This site museum houses antiquities from prehistory, proto-history, history up to 18th century Christian era, which Nagarjunakonda passed. Thus, Nagarjunakonda Museum is unique museum in the site museums of Archaeological Survey of India. Thank you for your patience listening.